Welcome to Mobile Youth TV. I'm your host, Benjamin Lees. My guest today is Gregg Witt of Premise Immersive Marketing in Southern California. Gregg, my first question to you, in regards to youth marketing, how are brands getting it wrong and how can they help themselves?
Man, I see brands getting it wrong when they don't really know their core audience, or they don't really know what exactly makes their brand authentic, and then they don't actually weave that authenticity in their DNA. Like if you look at like a narrative of something, like a story, it could be a TV episode, it could be the narrative of what makes a brand's essence cool, or what makes Nike a great brand. What makes your brand unique needs to be woven in everything you do to keep it consistent. And so many times, people are doing things so inconsistent with what actually is the reason why consumers subscribe to their brand. So I find that people, they just get caught up in what they come up with in a conference room, and next thing you know, they're diluting their own brand authenticity.
Gregg, Ben Smithy of Spike Research said it best when he said the most common problem a brand has is being uncommon. How important is creativity in the process?
Creativity is incredibly important. Breaking the status quo within your industry, agitating consumers a little bit, or agitating your industry always works nice. You have to break through, but you also just have to have basic simplicity that people understand, and it's very clear. I mean, there's no room for Me Too type brands and services right now. You've got to have a twist and edge, and you really have to find your niche now more than ever before.
What's one bit of advice you have for brands?
One small bit of advice for anybody is, in every advertising or marketing budget, allocate some aspect of it for experiments, and be able to, don't be afraid, fail forward. It's always a good piece of advice if that's a small component of your marketing initiative. It's typically, as you know, it's a few, one or two things that you generally really work well, and so don't be afraid to experiment.
For free presentations and reports on youth marketing, visit mobileyouthnet.com. We're bringing our youth marketing insights to North America. Join us on tour as we visit New York, Toronto, Seattle, Los Angeles, and Miami. To meet up, email me at ben.lease@mobileyouth.org.